Hello, Perma people! Welcome to the chapter where we shift from plants all the way to people, because permaculture is teaching us a very important lesson that we should make it happen together. And there is one thing that we all do every single day. This is communication. The time that we live in is often described as the post-truth era, meaning it is a world where misinformation spreads faster than actual facts. Social media platforms are driven by ad revenue, so they steer their content towards division and fear because that's what keeps users scrolling. So the algorithms prioritize profits over truth and human connection. But communication is more than just data. It's how we create meaning, it's how we build trust, and it's the foundation of strong communities. So in this chapter, we will find out how to create communities that support our own well-being. Let's start with an important truth that is actually easy to forget. Real change does not happen in isolation. When individuals collaborate, their actions multiply for the benefit of the group. This is the power of community. It amplifies all of our efforts and helps us to reach the goals we have. And the Permaculture Association in the UK is a powerful example, as it brings together gardeners, educators, designers, and activists in order to organize events where they support and learn from each other. That's why their network has become a living web of inspiration for many. Collaboration is a skill that we can all learn and make our communities better. Every successful collaboration, though, needs one specific thing, which is great communication. And this isn't just talking, but also to actively listen to each other, ask genuine questions, and be open to other perspectives. True communication isn't about winning a debate. It's about building shared understanding. One powerful method used in permaculture communities is consensus decision-making. In the La'akea community in Hawaii, when issues are raised in group meetings, the facilitators who guide the process are making sure that everyone's voice is heard and the solutions are co-created. This, of course, doesn't mean agreeing on everything. It means making space for everyone so that communication is sustainable, just like permaculture. Because if we stop treating conversation like a competition, we'll begin designing stronger relationships. To understand community from a different perspective, we travel to Sicily, where the La Galline Felici Consortium reimagines local food systems. Farmers there work together not just to grow produce, but to grow trust with each other. In the process, they ensure fair wages while protecting biodiversity and keeping their customers happy. Also, the respect they show for nature reflects the core principles of permaculture: care for the earth, care for the people, and fair share. And here's something beautiful. They don't stop at growing food. They create spaces where people can meet and spend awesome time together, since resilience is not just inside the soil, but in our communities as well. On the other hand now, conflict is something that exists within humans, and whatever we do to avoid them, misunderstandings will actually happen. So what's really important here is how we will respond to conflict. Instead of trying to avoid tension, we can try to learn from it. By being patient and acknowledging our differences with our communication skills, our communities can literally emerge stronger after a disagreement. Because if conflict is handled with care, it can become growth. Nowadays, many of us are seeking new ways to connect through social media. It's not the only way, though, to do it online. Decentralized networks like Mastodon and Blue Sky that are built on the ActivityPub protocol allows communities to reclaim control of their digital spaces. These platforms don't rely on profit-driven engagement. Instead, they're designed around transparency and shared experience principles that reflect permaculture's ethical core. Being on these platforms is a way of building communication systems that serve people instead of profits. So here's your challenge. Design and implement a smart digital strategy. You can either build your own network or move your conversations and generally your events to platforms that align with your values. Also, Think about how to invite friends to join you on this new platform and educate others in your community about this new shift. It doesn't have to be massive. Even small steps can help break this broken cycle of attention-driven platforms. Strong communities don't just happen. They are created through hard work. Like any living system, they require good design, attention, and care. Communication is like water that keeps all of us alive. So speak with kindness, listen with curiosity, and remember that no one can build a better world alone. So until next time, stay curious and connected to nature.